Hey, yes, Jah Hook.
Jah Hook. What are you doing here, Jah Hook?
All right, this is not a protest. This is a movement. This is a movement of the people, for the people, by the people, to call on corporate capital greed, and that greed has gone to the destruction, a lot of destruction of this planet. We're now at a really fast rate. We're able to really rape Mother Earth, and I can tell you the tar sands is a big one right now. Even with the pipeline going from Alberta, you know, down to Texas. It's just, it's.
What do you think about that?
I don't trust the government when they say you know, it's under control. It's under control. We got it looked after, and you know, disaster. You see disasters happen all the time. They can't guarantee. They can't guarantee nothing would happen. So. I think what you see here, in my opinion, is the tipping point of a system that is no longer sustainable. All right, and what I would like to see come out of here is that we start making our own products again, and we're not buying the cheap Nike shoes, but we're making our own. You know, we're making our own. Occupy boots, you know, we'll make Occupy boots, Occupy sandals, and you know, and we'll make our own hemp clothing, and we'll have farmers come in here. Like, not necessarily here. This is going to grow, and this is going to expand, and be farms, and back to free-range chickens and good healthy eating, and we just got to show people that we're going to be self-sustaining, and we're going to have low impact on the environment. And you know, we gotta remember the 1%, and we gotta make this 100%, because you know, I feel that this planet is in the balance of our actions. I mean, they always have been, but coming into 7 billion people now. Yeah, it's time to get connected as you know, as you know, as humanity. Come together as humanity. We can connect far and wide. And be close like family, you know.
So how are things around here at the Occupy? Like, I mean, how have you been spending your time here? What do you guys do during the whole day?
Yeah, it's been very mixed emotions, highs and lows, with police always coming through, and just having to remind them this is a peaceful assembly, and that, you know, we don't want any guns on site, and you know, and then always the threat hanging over us that we could get kicked out of here, which we've been blessed by the Coast Salish territory, you know, on this unceded territory. So I guess there's not much respect in the police's laws, you know, in the man's laws. Yeah.
So do you think people are listening? Like, the government is listening to the people's cries?
We're definitely getting the attention, because this is globally. This happened. This was from an Adbusters magazine telling Wall Street to go occupy. Adbusters from Vancouver, and this is the birth of that. What we have here is a brand new, you know, not brand new baby. You know, this brand new movement. So what do you feed this thing? What do you do with this thing? So we're learning and growing as we go. It's very fluid. There's always people coming in and out, and that goes with the cops as well. And there's been some issues around the fire. We have a sacred fire down here. There's issues about the safety of that fire.
What about the issue of the lady who just passed away?
Yeah. That, as a community, we took that hard because we feel that whoever is here is part of this movement, and loss like that is a loss to everyone here.
What about talking about the good parts? Like, I mean, do people bring food and clothing and stuff like that?
Yeah. I actually made the point of bringing down some pies, and I called them Occupies, and I got that from Seattle on one of their encounters of what they're doing in Seattle. So yeah, I've seen people drop food off, pizzas, water. It seems like every day something new is added here, which leads me to believe if this grew big enough, we could just say, no, we're not moving. We're welcomed here. We've been, we don't acknowledge your laws. And if we had the numbers to back that up, then we would be a significant force here that, would be hard to move. And if they do, I mean, then we just occupy the internet. We just occupy another space, or we just keep meeting here. They're occupying in Winnipeg. That's minus 40 snow blizzards. I mean, there is a drive here that we haven't seen, I think, in our human history, or even to this date. Yeah. So.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.